Welcome to SLOPSLOCKS MLB Picks Edition. It's Monday, and I've got two MLB bets that have zero chance of losing. One of them is a plus 140 banger that I found because of an angle on the Houston Astros that no one seems to know about. You're definitely going to want to stick around for that. Plus, I had a life-changing event at the grocery store today that I'll also tell you about later on this video. But before we even get into that, let's talk about what happened yesterday. We got bamboozled, guys. We did. We got bamboozled. Wasn't our fault. We had two guys that looked like strikeout guys going into the day that ended up not being strikeout guys. Both Brian Bayo and Dre Jameson let everybody down. We're talking their teammates, their families, and everybody that took their strikeout prop over. But here's the thing. It was our first losing day in a week. But what I always say on this show is the best way to get rid of a losing day is to have a winning day. Just makes sense. That's science and math if you think about it. And do you know how we're going to have a winning day? Two words. Taj Bradley, 6+ strikeouts, plus 140 at FanDuel. This is an absolute gift, guys. You may remember Taj Bradley from last week when we took him over 4.5 against the Cincinnati Reds. You remember that? Plus money, all that. He cashed easily. He struck out 9 guys that night. You know what he did the time before that? He struck out 8 guys. He is a 6'2", 190-pound flamethrower. The guy has a cannon strapped to his arm. And tonight, Bradley gets the Houston Astros. And I guess the books don't realize that they strike out against righties like it's their job. There's 5 guys in this graphic that strike out at least 26% of the time. But guess what? There's 2 other guys that we even have room to put in the graphic that strike out 26% of the time against righties. Jake Myers and Martin Maldonado. And both of those guys could be in the lineup tonight. The only 2 that I'm really afraid of in this lineup is Alex Bregman and Kyle Tucker. Here's the thing, though. Both of those guys strike out at an elevated rate against righties too, so they're not going to be a problem either. Bryce Elder just struck out 6 of these guys last series. If he's striking out 6 guys, Taj Bradley could easily go 7, 8. And if you want to go that route, 7+ strikeouts is plus 300 at FanDuel. 8+ strikeouts is plus 600. And if you want to get really wild, you can say 9+ strikeouts, that's plus 1100 at FanDuel. Sky's the limit for this kid. I'm going 6+, but you do whatever you want. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. Now, I said I had 2 guys, and Taj Bradley's only 1. The other one, Colin Ray, over 4.5 strikeouts, plus 106 at FanDuel. I know you guys are scared to bet this guy after what he did to us last week, but here's the thing. That was the Seattle Mariners. They don't strike out that much, okay? And Colin Ray, even though he's not really a strikeout guy, I'm not ready to give up on him yet. 4.5 is a pretty standard number, and to be honest with you, this thing should be like minus 130 or minus 135, but the fact that it's plus money has me interested. Why? Because of who they're playing. They're playing the Detroit Tigers tonight. Here's the thing about the Tigers. Those guys just struck out 11 times yesterday. The day before that, they struck out 15 times. Kyle Gibson had 11 strikeouts against them in that game. Kyle Gibson has pitched 6 innings in the game and not gotten a strikeout this year already. So he's not a strikeout guy. He's not even close. He's actually the opposite of a strikeout guy. But the thing is, the Tigers just strike out a lot. There's 5 guys that could be in the lineup tonight that are all 27+%. Guess what? There's another 5 of them that are all 22+%. We could have had 2 graphics here if we wanted to, just to list all the strikeout guys on the Tigers, but we don't have to do that. All I know is if Colin Ray can't get 5 tonight, then I don't think he can get 5 against anybody. Before I let you go, something huge happened to me at the grocery store today. We're talking about life-changing here, guys. Not just for me, but for you too. So you definitely want to subscribe to this channel. I wish I could tell you more, but I can't. You'll see. You're going to love it.